Wisdom shines in talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. My comments bring this profound wisdom into your experience. Use YouTube's closed captions to read along. Now to verse 86, or talk 86 rather. And here this is a little different for Ramana. The master gave the true significance of the Christian faith. Thus, Christ is the ego.
Wow.
The cross is the body. When the ego is crucified and it perishes, what survives is the absolute being, God. Compare this with the statement from the Bible, I and my Father are one. And this glorious survival is called resurrection. So how about that? Now, this statement is a beautiful interpretation of the Christian faith from the perspective of Advaita Vedanta. According to Advaita, the ultimate reality is the absolute and unchanging consciousness, often referred to as Brahman. The individual ego, or the I consciousness, is seen as an illusion, which obscures the true nature of reality. In Ramana's interpretation, Christ represents the ego, and the cross represents the body. The crucifixion of the ego refers to the process of surrendering the individual identity and then realizing the true nature of the self as the unchanging consciousness. The so-called ego perishes when it is realized as an illusion, and the individual is dissolved into the absolute reality represented by God by the Christians. I and my Father are one, was said by Jesus in the book of John. It is an expression of the non-dual nature of reality. It speaks to the ultimate reality that the individual self and the absolute reality are not separate, not two things, but are one and the same. Not two, but one thing, non-dual. Here, Jesus is in alignment with Advaita Vedanta, and this is the highest state of consciousness where the illusion of duality is completely transcended. Ramana's interpretation of the Christian faith provides a unique and profound perspective of the nature of reality and the path to realizing one's true nature as the unchanging consciousness. I think it also points to a deeper synchronicity between the teachings of Jesus and Ramana Maharshi. These videos help bring Ramana Maharshi's teachings into your direct experience. Subscribe now to help you deepen your understanding and practice to know the self. Just click the subscribe button.